Greetings everyone, this is Mohammed Awad. I'm the Business Director at Union Training Center. Today's video we're going to show you exactly the brief understanding about the new program we're going to introduce in Bahrain and Middle East, and definitely we are the first to introduce such a program. What is the program? Basically, it's a 4-day program that will teach you the A to Z's of franchising. When you complete these 4 days, which will provide you 300 credits each for each of the program, which is a total of 1,200 credits, you can also continue education. This is only for professionals at the later stage to have a CFE certified franchise executive program. And this program, keeping in mind that is the highest program when it comes to franchising education. Now, what we are going to provide in this 4-day seminar, or let's say program, understanding about franchising business and divide it into which is franchisee and a franchisor. Now, what's the difference between these two, a franchisee and a franchisor? A franchisee, basically, you want to start a business and you're not sure exactly what. Either you can start from scratch, doing everything from beginning, coming up with the branding ideas, what is the product, what is the service, going through all the hustle. By the way, I'm a business owner. And for the past 3 years, I went through a lot of hustle in building my business. Or you have the option of finding a business that you love, or finding a business that you believe that you need. There's a demand from the country, and find a company maybe in Europe, in USA, in Asia, whatever it is. Bring the product to Bahrain. Bring the product in your country, no matter where you are in the Middle East. And with that product, you will have everything ready. Meaning the branding is ready, the marketing is ready, the process of producing of the food or the retail or the clothes or even the service, everything is ready. The guideline is provided to you. What you need to do is very simple. You need to only to operate it. And to how to operate, we will teach you in this program. It's a 4-day program, and how to buy a franchise, the process of buying a franchise, the process of understanding the guideline on how to buy a franchise, how to negotiate, how to spend, how to acquire it, how to deal with the government entities that you have so that you can make it legal and bring it to your country. That's number 1. Number 2, master franchise. So let's say you want to bring a franchise, a product or a service or brand, let's say, to your country, and you want to operate within the whole region or the whole country. So we're going to teach you exactly what is master franchising. The first one, how to buy a franchise, is basically opening 1 shop, 2 shops. Master franchise is the whole area, the whole country. Number 3, how to franchise. This is amazing. So let's say you're a restaurant or a retail business in Bahrain. You build it with your own hand, with your own struggle and effort. Now you want to go outside of Bahrain. You want to grow. You want to make your business great. Like, for example, let me give you some examples. McDonald's, Starbucks, Zara. These are all brands that started very small. And how they grew? They grew by working and collaborating with other people within other countries and growing and building the brand around the world. So if you want to do that, this program can teach you how to franchise. What is the process? They will teach you the process of it. They will teach you examples how other people, other companies have done the same examples of your business. And the last but not least, training for franchising. Training. Now, what is training for franchising? So let's say you have learned how to franchise your business, but now you need to grow. You need to go abroad. Other people from other countries want to buy your product or your service or to franchise your brand. So the training for franchising basically teaches you how to create your own manuals, how to create your own process, how to make sure that you secure your ingredient so that nobody else will copy you. Making sure how to create your marketing tool so that when you provide that marketing tool to that other company wherever around the world, they understand it's easy guideline. So that's what training is. Not only training for other people, but when you have a new team, new operation team within your company, you can train them how to actually use your brand so that they can franchise it. Now, who are the target audience? Who is this program for? Who's going to benefit out of this program? Number 1 is CEOs and business owners. You have a restaurant, you have a retail shop, you have a brand. It could be a bag, it could be whatever. If you are the CEO, if you are the founder, it would be great for you to understand the meaning of franchising, the understanding of franchising, being a franchisee or a franchisor. So this is something that you need to know as a business owner. Number two, government regulators. This is very important for government regulators, let it be a ministry or a government entity, so that this education, this program will help you if tomorrow the country economy grows up, if more businesses are acquiring franchises and more businesses are being franchisors, what are your rules and regulations that you need to add to these companies? That's number two. Number three, semi-official enterprises. Even if you're an organization, if you have a service, no matter what, keep in mind that this program is not only for food and beverage and retail and clothing, it could be even a service. So they will even teach you how to provide franchising business or being a franchise business or being a franchisor for services only. It does not mean only for food franchising. Many people have this misunderstanding that franchise is only for food. No, it's for any business. It's just you need to understand the process. We will teach you that in the program, the process of building your franchising business. Number four is business consultants. Very simple. Are you a business consultant? Are you managing other companies? Are you a marketing consultant? Why don't you add a CFE certification after your name as a business consultant? Because this will provide trust between you and the client, so that tomorrow if you advise them, not only in business terms how they need to grow, not only in digital marketing or marketing, traditional marketing, but to grow their business into franchising business, they need to trust you. And how to trust you? By doing these programs. That's going to help you in the future to understand the process and the legality of it. Number five is lawyers. That's the amazing thing for any lawyer to learn. You go through your daily routine of what's happening in the market, money issues, and so on. So why not franchise issues? Why not to understand franchise so that you can work with other businesses to become a franchisor or to acquire a franchisee? What are the do's and don'ts? Because now we are in a market that a lot of startups are growing. So you need to know also that franchising business is going to grow within time. So you need to know if you have the CFE certificate, that's going to give you a really good boost and actually getting your clients, adding it to your portfolio of your skills and knowledge. And the last but not least, it will be amazing for students, for young people. Again, as I said before, franchising business is growing in the Middle East. And now Bahrain, which is even the economy is booming, franchise business is going to grow. So even if you have you just graduated from university, have done your business or management or marketing, doing your franchising certificate or program can even benefit you even more in the future. Maybe in the future you want to be an entrepreneur. Maybe you want to be a consultant. Maybe you want to be a lecturer. Maybe you want to teach other people, other companies about what is a franchise. So this is an amazing program for you so that you can even build your knowledge and skills to grow in your field. Now, keeping in mind that this program is going to be held in 2020 March, which is 3 months from now almost. And Dr. John Hayes, who is a professor of franchising from Palm Beach Atlantic University, he's going to come to Bahrain, all the way from the United States, coming to Bahrain, going to teach the 4-day program of how to buy a franchise, mastering franchise, how to franchise your business, and training for franchise. Keeping in mind that Dr. Hayes has almost more than 40 years experience in the franchising business, and he's one of the leading and the most professional in the franchising business. So don't miss out the opportunity of understanding what is franchise, how can you do franchise, how can you be a franchisor, and maybe even how to add franchising knowledge and skills to your business. And also keeping in mind, you don't only get knowledge, but you can be certified, a CFE certified, as I just mentioned. So this is a very great opportunity at the moment to come and participate in this program, because this is the first and the only program that's happening in Bahrain and the Middle East. So if you want to be a franchisor, if you want to be a franchisee, if you want to be a certified franchise executive, this is the program for you, so don't miss it out. We will be announcing the program soon on our social media account, especially on Instagram. Follow us on our Instagram account, which is UTC Bahrain, and you'll get the updates about when, how you can even apply. So thank you very much, and hope seeing you soon in the program.